Bonjour, je m'appelle Pauline. Je vais vous lire d'abord des poèmes en anglais et ensuite je vais vous lire un texte en français. Cat's ear, filled with saliva so you can hear the sea. Ducky smack, a neutral chaotic fingering. A slut and Rebecca Moore screaming. Do you know what we are? We are fucking feeling destroyers. Big city knife. After and before some serious foreseeable dramas, shaky wrist finding rest on a thick desk. They've been hanging in a nest made of body parts. We rented more and more electricity. The bill was considerable. The filament bulb has blown. So much tension. Recalcitrant for some, pompous for others. A brisk pace through the landing strip. But are there some tutorials for soft landings? The Petri dish dream about Maya Otarek's work. Connected but never welded, growing together, familiar. Sweet diminutive individual, praised, needed and malleable explosive. Is it the touch of my hand or the rotisserie itself portraying heavy hairy gates? To kinda hell. Random and important, sexy and not so frightening, in a planetary command field, depends on your lens. Plugging an organ here and there, in a dangerous, thorny and shapeable soil, inside you, around you, fucking you, where the detached observer is indeed a biosphere. Every time we touch, there is no self-interest in the inaccessible to view, that's a lie. Uptake there is, how twisted. So please here, have a chair and welcome in our oxidized niche. I see undead reality check. I'm all exposed, I'm the fruit of my loins. How can you be tied down? Into the moving blue, setting off at a rapid clip. The woods rain, natural queens, as in a superior rank. The lake stooped in the back alley. I pray for my prey. I'm afraid about the systole. Eons of guilty habits. Who will clear the clog in the sink? Petty, sometimes forgotten but present dead weight. Haughty old bitch, never meant to show solidarity. Keep deserving blame. Foggy offenses, sticking together, for the sake of having one palpable get up and go. Rumors are true. The blanket asphyxiates retired dreams. Help me feel validated. I pay invisibility. For Nelson. Over nastier waves are coming, so recharge your butthole with the radiant energy of your computer's screen, showing the last episode of his series that makes you cry every time. Dirge. Water blobs during a mercy party. We tend to forget we ever masturbated. Well, it's hard to bring leadership, foresight and a fresh wind in a gossamer ersatz you pretend to enjoy. A new concept store, like the ID, you know the ID? Sells this exclusive elixir made of blended big tools and nourishing shower gels. Drink it, and you will have big balls growing on your butt cheeks. Very, very silky ones. And every time you will sit, you will remember you have big silky balls. Sometimes I want to peg you so hard that you come to life. No pretension, just redemption. Maybe those papers and metallic relics will be sold at Art Basel and will make energies used as inside a day in my trash adult life. I smoke consciously a cigarette in the morning as I sip on the cig. Wouldn't it be nice to drink water, still so consciously, thinking about the goals that should be achieved this very day, or a list of Christmas presents on a budget? Thing is, I forgot I was alive. I find very depressing the fact that the French government uses naive young influencers for propaganda. Do I auto-quote myself if I write? A hick with boundaries. Life would be cool if life stopped being about what's better and what's worst. Hand in hand, upcycling destinies after dinner. Borderline illegal, cold plates, and a smell of trust. That, my friend, is a refreshing bare minimum. Straight culture is a disease. Even though there isn't any evidence of physical pain, maybe it's because it's hiding somewhere inside the brain. It is insidiously swimming like particles around our heads. Straight culture is inside each and every one of us. Straight culture is around us. We are all arousing straight culture. They are the straight culture allies. They are called threats, and they destroy your private space. I'd like to text the dog and tell her, "Hey, I'm coming home. The forest doesn't seem a good idea anymore, it's raining. But what about the little road near the river? Anyways, I see you in 30 minutes. I love you." Sunlight, no one, heaven. We drove during 5 hours. 15 minutes before arrival. My cheeks were very wet, my nose runny. Can you? Feeling in the highway, as when you go outside after sitting and smoking during 2 hours in a living room shaped. The season is wasted. Blue, yellow, yogurt, so pretty. Of your eyes was hidden, and down that spiral, the open window, the smelly grass, and those fag birds flown. We were barefoot and caring. Praise this night, we became owls, perched on a sacred bench. I kiss the sun.